What is up, guys? Justin here with a couple pretty sweet NES bundles. I've got two separate NES bundles to show you guys in this video. The first one I actually picked up, it was a week ago now, it was last Sunday. I've been holding on to it for a video, and then the second one, the much better deal, I actually just picked up a couple hours ago. Pretty excited about that one, but I'm going to start out with the one that I picked up last Sunday. I might have overpaid a little bit for this deal. I woke up Sunday morning and checked Facebook and saw that the night before someone had posted an NES bundle in one of the classified pages. I had a ton of comments on it, so I figured it was already sold, but I sent the seller a message with my absolute max offer, which was $100, and surprisingly they got right back to me and said that they still had it and that $100 sounded good to them. So I went right away and picked it up for $100. Here's what I got. NES system here. It's in pretty nice shape. Some scratches and scuffs and whatnot, but I'll be able to clean it up a little bit. Actually, I haven't even checked it for a game yet, but there's not one in there. And then it came with zapper gun, a couple controllers, and the RF adapter. There was no power adapter, which they did tell me that before I bought it. It wasn't like a surprise or anything, but and then it came with just a smaller stack of games here, a couple decent ones though. We got Major League Baseball, Super Mario Bros. 2, Blades of Steel, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Sesame Street Big Birds Hide and Speak, some labeled damage on that one. We got Sky Shark, Tecmo Bowl, Contra. So the third copy of Contra that I picked up in the last, well, my last two videos, but in the last couple weeks. The Legend of Zelda, Paperboy, Tom and Jerry, I haven't had that one in a while, Ninja Gaiden, picked up a couple of these in the last couple of videos as well, and finally Rambo. So for $100, again, thinking back on it, that was probably a little much to offer for it, but like I said, I just had to throw my best offer right out of the gate because otherwise I'm sure someone else would have snatched that up. So let me clear myself some room here, and then I will move on to the bigger and much better NES deal. Okay, so as I mentioned, I just went and picked up this bundle a few hours ago. Yesterday I got a text from a lady, a response to my Craigslist ad. Told me she had a Nintendo, bunch of games she was looking to sell. She sent me some pictures. She actually wasn't from my area but was coming through this way this morning, and she told me to make an offer. So I threw out $60, and I was more than willing to go up to $100, even more for this bundle, but she accepted the $60. So this is what I got. Here's the system I got. This was pretty cool. It had one of these dust cover things on it. I've never had one of these before, and I've actually never even seen this purple one. It looks like it's official. I mean, it's got like this is a plastic Nintendo logo on the front there. It's like stitched on there. And then here's the actual system. A little bit of cleaning on top maybe, but it looks pretty good. There was a game in there when I got it, but I already took it out. So anyway, that came with the original manual here. And let's see if I can show all this at once because this is kind of a mess in here. It had orange zapper gun, power cable, AV cable, some red and white audio cords, and two controllers. So there you go. So I'm too lazy to untangle it all. So it also came with a few looks like game strategy books. I've never seen these ones before. These are pretty cool, the artwork on these. Ultimate Authorized Nintendo Game Strategies, check that out. They're pretty thick too. This one looks like it's volume 3. I don't know, these other ones don't look like they're volume anything, so I'm not really sure what these are, but here's the next one. And then the third one here, this is the coolest looking one. So I'll have to flip through these later and see exactly what they are, because I've never seen those before. Also in here was a couple, look to be unused cleaning kits, although a lot of this stuff is in really nice shape, so apparently she didn't need to clean the system all that much. There was also some miscellaneous manuals, manual for NES Advantage controller, which I didn't get. But anyway, on to the games. I'm going to show this one first. This was the only box game I got with this deal, but it was Final Fantasy And actually, when I picked this up, the lady was talking to me about Final Fantasy and how she used to play it, and these were her games. It was an older lady too, which was kind of surprising. She had to have been late 50s, early 60s, but she told me that all these were, you know, her games. And I actually have not opened this up yet to see how complete it is. The box is in really nice shape. The cartridge is in like minty shape. If you can see there, it's still glossy even. And then behind here was the manual. The big Final Fantasy manual. It's pretty nice shape, and then what looks to be the map and the dungeon item guide thing. So it looks to be fully complete. That's awesome. It's in really nice shape, and I didn't even know I was getting the box or anything with it, because in the pictures you sent me, I saw the game, but I didn't see the box or anything. So that was a pleasant surprise. I'll show this next just because it's on top. It's Game Genie with one of the books behind it there. Still in the plastic too. But onto the games. There's quite a few of them here, so just try and go through these quickly. But there are a couple that I'm pretty excited about that I want to talk about. So we got Platoon with the manual. Actually, a lot of these, over half of them, came with their original manuals. TNC Surf Designs with the manual. We got Top Gun: The Second Mission. Al Unser Jr. Turbo Racing with the manual in there. 10-Yard Fight. Next stack here. Actually, a couple of these are still in their original bags here. We got Bigfoot, the plastic baggie. My second Blades of Steel for this video. Winter Games with, looks like a rental manual, previously played video game thing. We got Tetris here with actually 2 Tetris manuals. Still in the baggie here, Jaws. We got Millipede with what looks to be like a laminated, that looks like a rental manual of sorts as well. Tetris 2 with the manual. We got Rad Racer 2 with the manual. A Tengen game with the original Tengen dust sleeve here. RBI Baseball 2 with the elongated manual. Here's my Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Next up we got Heavy Shreddin' with the manual. Back to the Future, the first one with a rental manual thing behind it. Excite Bike with the manual. A 5-screw Excite Bike. Track and Field 2 with 2 manuals. Are these both for... Yeah, both for Track and Field 2. Next up, this one I haven't had in a while. It's in really nice shape too. I'm sure this is better than mine. Space Shuttle Project. Not one you see too often. Nor is this one. Cliffhanger. This one has the manual here. The top of the label is a little bit peeling up here, but if I'm careful I should be able to glue that back down. We got Super Spike V-Ball with the manual. Wheel of Fortune Family Edition with the manual. Star Tropics with the manual. Does it have the letter though? No. Ripped off. Oh well. And then the last stack of games, I believe. Yep. A really nice condition. The Legend of Zelda here. Look at it. That's shiny. I'll blind you guys with it. I have not seen one in this good a shape in a very long time. Normally you can see like the black coming through on the cartridge there, but this is just shiny. And it also came with the manual and the map. I was pretty excited about that. Where was I? Oh yes. Next up was Godzilla, which I think I needed for my collection. I have owned this one before, but I think the copy I had some label damage, so I got rid of it, but add that one into the collection. Jeopardy 25th Anniversary with the manual. Super Mario Bros. 3. And the last cartridge I got here, by far the best one that I got. Very excited to add this one to the collection. Believe it or not, Jimmy Connors Tennis. Some of you are probably like, what the fuck is This is actually a really hard game to find on the NES. I believe it came out for the Super Nintendo as well. That one's a little easier to find. I didn't do a whole lot of digging into what this is going for, but the few that I did see were going for like 60 to 80. I saw one, I think, for $100 for the cartridge, which is crazy. I think it was just a late release. Looks like it, judging from the back there. So I don't know, you know. I've never seen it before, and didn't think I would ever own this one just because it's kind of like a bizarre title or whatever. Not usually excited to get a tennis game for the collection, but this is an exception. Very happy with this, in minty condition. Unfortunately, no manual like the rest of them, but yeah, that label's in really nice shape, so that'll be going into the collection. So for $60, that was one of the better NES deals, one of the better deals in general that I've gotten in a very long time. You know, this game alone is worth more than I paid for everything. And to get the Final Fantasy and some of those other Zelda, that was a hell of a deal. Very happy with that. So anyway, thank you guys for checking out this video, and until next time, take care.